everyone, welcome back to my video. Autumn here today to do a book talk on the book Until Then by Micalea Smeltzer. This comes out on the 16th of October, and this is a spin-off of her book 1111, but you don't have to read that one first. You can, but you don't have to. This is a standalone book. It just follows some of the same characters, and yeah, so this follows Izzy, who is a social media influencer, and she does some interviews on a carpet for the tea, and she interviews an very popular pop store, and the tea gives her some questions that are not very good and not very nice, and she ends up getting canceled by this pop star's fan, and it's 3 months later she decides to go visit her sister in Maine, and that's where her assistant lives, but the inn is booked up, so she has nowhere to go, so her assistant lets her stay, tells her to stay at her dad's house, and yeah, so that's all I'm going to tell you about the book, but it's really good. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. The tropes are small town romance, because it takes place in a small town in Maine. The faithful companion, because Izzy has a dog and he is very much a part of the story. Wonton. Age gap, because there's an 18 year difference between Izzy and Derek, who is the dad. So yes, and not only is he her assistant's dad, he is also her sister's boyfriend's dad. So age gap, forced proximity, because they are roommates, and lastly, single dad romance, because Derek has 2 kids. They're grown, but he's still a single dad. But yeah, those are the tropes. So if you love any of these tropes, you should check this book out, and I would recommend reading 1111, because that's a really good book too. But as I said, you could read this one as a standalone, and if you decide to read this one and want to go read 1111 after this, that works too. But I really enjoyed this. As I said, I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, and yeah, so you could get this book on October 16th. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a part in Kindle Unlimited. So yeah, I will see everyone later. Bye.